Mad like the south wind. If I may explain, you've got engaged to a lunatic.
What's going on up there? I'm coming up to find out, Brain. Do you hear?
No, Carol, no.
I'm not such a fool that you take me as. I know you're hiding something from me. Your voice goes deceitful. Very, very foxy pegs.
Darling, that's not very ladylike. I'm sure Colonel won't approve you entering a man's bedroom in the dark.
I'm coming up, Brain. I'm coming.
No, I'm coming down. We'll have a nice cozy drink.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Miller? Mr. Miller? Where are you? Here I have come, as was arranged.
Oh God, it is Mrs. Bamberger.
Bamberger?
Yes, Bamberger.
Well, you must have thought I was never coming.
Oh, not at all. I'm delighted you have spared your time. I know how busy you are, and I'm afraid for this idiotic disaster, we got a fuse.
Oh, you'll have to speak up. She's stone deaf.
Oh, we got a fuse, and it's not a good time for seeing the sculptures.
Oh, don't worry. Now I am here.
Oh, what a relief.
Oh, do you always travel with a torch?
Mostly yes. It helps me seeing the details. You are holding a private view.
Oh, no. I was just leaving. I hate to distract you.
Oh, not on my account, dear lady. I don't get distracted so easily.
Oh.
Oh, let me introduce Colonel Melkett,
It's an honor, madam.
No, mine.
Miss Carol Melkett.
Oh, hello, I say. I'm glad you are here. It's terribly kind to take such an interest.
Oh, not at all.
My neighbor, Harry Gorange.
How do?
Enchanted.
It's a real thrill meeting you, I say.
And another neighbor of mine, Miss Furniville.
Delighted.
I'm afraid we've been taking refuge from the storm, as it were. They are softer, much, much softer.
Oh, Miss Furniville, please.
Why do you all shout? I am not deaf.
You told me she was.
When she was.
My father was. Well, I'm pressed for time. Might as well please show me where I have to go.
Yes, it's through the studio. Carol, do you mind taking our guest into the studio with her torch?
What?
The sofa.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good gracious. What an extraordinary object.
No, yeah.
Oh, good gracious. What an extraordinary object.
Oh, that's just a spare piece of my work kept in here.
Spare? Maybe, but it's fascinating.
Oh, you really think so?
Yes, I do.
Well, in that case, you should look at my main collection. It's next door. My fiancé will show it to you.
One amazement at a time. Permit me to digest this first.
There's no hurry at all. Why can't you digest it in the dark?
Well, amazing. Absolutely incredible. You are a genius creator. And I am a genius critic. We are made for each other. Standing here, I feel the stress and torment of a child. Simple, but not simple-minded. Ingenious, but not ingenious. Above all, a real moral force. Of how many modern works can one say that, good people?
Well, none actually, I'll say.
I hope I have not lectured too much. It's a fault in me.
Good heavens, of course not. I could listen all night. It's absolutely profoundly pegs.
Well, it certainly gives us something to think about. I don't know anything about it myself, though, but it was an honor to listen to you, madam.
Well, Mr. Miller, you need to charge immense sum for this kind of work. It has to be very, very expensive. For example, how much does this cost?
50.
500 guineas.
That's so very, very cheap.
Cheap?
I think so, Mr. Gorange. Would you like to have it then?
Me?
Darling, aren't you rushing things just a little bit? Perhaps you would like to see the rest of my work.
I don't have much more time. To linger would be pleasant. But alas, I must start my work. Well,
Well, Would you like it then?
Very much.
For 500 guineas?
Certainly yes, if I had them.
Well, according to the Sunday Mirror, you should be worth at least 17 million pounds.
Sunday papers are notoriously ill-informed. As per my bank account, I am worth 100 pounds, 8 shillings and 4 pence.
You mean you've gone broke?
Broke, I mean I never had any more.
I know millionaires are supposed to be eccentric, but now it's getting too tiresome.
Daddy, shh.
Millionaires? Who do you think I am?
Damn it, you should know who you are.
Miss Bamburger, do you like to play a joke like this?
Excuse me, that's not my name.
It isn't?
No, I'm Shupanazi, Franzine Shupanazi. I was born in Weimar in 1905, a student of philosophy at Heidelberg, 1934, a refugee in this country since 1938. Regular employment with the London Electricity Board.
Electricity?
So you're not?
Of course you're not.
But who did you imagine I was?
How dare you?
Please.
Of all the nerve, coming in here and giving us a lecture and giving me a lap dance when you're just here to mend the fuses?
I agree with you. It's monstrous.
It is?
You pretend to be deaf. Come in here. Harass your employers, although uninvited.
Excuse me, I was invited here.
Come back, answer me. In my day, you would have been fired on the spot for impertinence.
Daddy's absolutely right. Ever since the Beatles, the lower classes think they can behave just like they want.
Miller, will you show her the work?
Yes, the mains are in the cellar. There's a trap door. Do you mind?
Why should I mind? I was called here for the same. Give me my torch.
The torch? Here.
Wow, that's a beautiful chair.
Can't you just go to the cellar?
How? Where is it?
Darling, do you mind?
Me?
The chair.
Oh, yes, yes.
That's very gallant of you, Miller.
Oh, Colonel, I've got a sudden touch of it often affects me after long spells in the dark.
Oh, you poor darling. Has it come back again?
Oh, yes, my darling.
Oh, well then, let me help you then, my friend. I'm not as frail as you. Come on then, down you go.
So farewell.
Let's have a little less of your lip, shall we?
Excuse me.
Come on, come on.
Lay your pistol down, boy. Lay your pistol down.
None of this evening is happening.
Oh, you poor darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right soon. Miss Bamburger will arrive in light after your walk and give you 20,000 pounds for your entire collection.
Oh, yes.
And then we'll buy a super Georgian house and live laughingly known as happily ever after.
Shh.
I don't want to live in a slum like other newlyweds.
Shh, shh.
What's the matter with you?
The God is listening. He's already given me a bad night. I don't want to make it worse.
Oh, you poor darling, you poor babykins. I know you had the most filthy evening. I'll fight them all for you. I don't care a single fig for those old gaudy pegs. Do you hear? Not a single fig. Ow!
What is it?
It's raining.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm all wet.
How can you be all wet?
What's going on here?
What is it?
What the devil is the matter with you guys? What are you holding for? Ah!
It's a leak. The water mains must have gone now.
Oh, good God.
It must be.
There's somebody else up here.
Good Lord.
I know there's somebody there. Who's there?
I bet you it is Mrs. Pandit.
Who?
Mrs. Pandit, my cleaning woman, she comes every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays.
But it's Sunday.
She rang up to me and she told me that she'll be here by 6 to tidy up the place.
Damn it, it's 11 already.
Well, she can't be that conscientious. Surely she couldn't.
Not these days.
Well, we'll soon see. Mrs. Pandit!
Oh, why don't, she doesn't like to get disturbed. Why don't we just leave her around upstairs to potter around with a duster?
Oh, let's see first if it's her. Is that you, Mrs. Pandit? Mrs. Pandit!
Hello? Yes?
It is. Good heavens, what are you doing upstairs?
I'm just giving your bedroom a bit of a tidy up.
So late in the night?
Better late than never. As they say, I know how you like your bedroom to be nice and inviting when you're giving one of your parties.
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
When did you come, madam?
Just a few minutes ago, sir. I didn't like disturbing you, so I came up here.
Was it you three? What on all of us then?
Water? Good heavens! I must have upset something. Are you playing one of your saucy games, Mr. Miller?
Oh, no, no, we got a fuse. And it's all over the house.
Oh, a fuse. I thought it might be one of the games in the dark. The kind that ends in a general squeeze-up. I know you are rather partial with your kinky games, Mr. Miller, so I wondered.
Oh, no, no, we got a fuse and the electrician is mending it and the lights will be here any minute.
Well, that'll be a relief for you, won't it?
Yes, yes, of course.
I'm sorry, I couldn't come before. I got delayed, you see. My Rosie's been taken queer again.
Oh, I quite understand.
It's her tummy. She's got a lump below her belly button the size of a grapefruit.
Oh, how nasty.
Horrid. Poor little Rosie. I said to her this evening, I said, there's no good. You're being mullish, my girl. You're going to the hospital first thing tomorrow morning and getting yourself ultravioleted.
Well, in that case, you should go home. She must need you and there's nothing that you can do here tonight.
Are you sure of that, sir?
Positive, thank you.
I know what this place can be like after one of your evenings. A gypsy caravan, isn't it? Gin bottles all over the floor, bras and panties in the sink, and God knows what in there.
What you say, madam? You should know you're in front of Mr. Miller's fiancé.
Fiancé?
Yes, and I'm a father.
Well, I never. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Mr. Miller. Fiancé? Oh, so you never told me.
I thought I'll keep a surprise.
Well, I never. May I kiss you, sir, please?
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
Oh, I'm so pleased for you, sir, and for you too, miss. Thank you. And for you, sir.
Thank you.
You must be Miss Clea's father.
Miss Clea? I don't understand.
Well, I never saw you. Got him at last. Well done, Miss Clea. I never thought you would. Not after 4 years.
Oh, no, no, no.
Forgive me if I'm talking out of turn. But you must admit, 4 years is a long time courting one woman. 4 days is a bit stretching nowadays.
Oh, Mrs. Pandit, please.
4 years? Well, yes, it's all about that, dear. Maybe a bit more, really, I should say. Of course, it's just in time. It's getting prominent.